The girl lies on a piece of fabric while the man makes her a dress, but it's too small for her to wear. She remembers the Barbie clothes at home, so she grabs a bag, jumps out the man's window, and heads to her own house. But the stairs in her eyes look like a mountain. She struggles to climb them and finally reaches her room. She opens a storage box and stuffs all the tiny dresses into her bag. Just as she's about to leave, a thief notices the house is empty and climbs in through the window. She's too small to fight him off. She quickly sends the man a message for help. At that moment, the man sees the girl's message and rushes home. The thief walks toward the girl's room. She pretends to be a Barbie doll, but he still gets suspicious. At the critical moment, the thief's phone rings, and she runs downstairs to answer it. The girl climbs to the speaker as fast as she can and presses play. The thief thinks someone's home and runs away in fear. Relieved, the girl carries the big bag back to the man's place. He prepares warm water so she can take a comfortable bath. She happily puts on a new dress looking like a delicate doll. She goes to the windowsill and starts dancing. The boy watches her, captivated by her movements, and likes her even more. Before bed, the man lines a small box with soft towels to make her a bed. It makes her very happy. He sits at his desk doing homework. She climbs along the book to his hand, leans against his finger, and falls asleep. He gently strokes her head, his eyes full of tenderness and concern. The next day, he thoughtfully prepares breakfast. The piece of bread is several times bigger than her head, and she eats with a huge smile. Before leaving for school, he reminds her to stay hidden. Not long after the door closes, his mother comes in to clean. The girl quickly hides behind a flower pot outside the window. But when the mother finishes cleaning, she shuts the window. The girl can't get back in, and the wind makes her shiver. When the man comes home and can't find her, he searches anxiously everywhere. Only when he hears her desperate calls does he realize she's outside. He quickly lets her in, and luckily she's unharmed. The girl is troubled. She used to be normal-sized, but somehow became tiny, so she's been living in the boy's house to avoid being discovered. Meanwhile, her parents report her missing. After an investigation, the police begin to suspect the boy. To clear the misunderstanding, the girl brings a phone and calls her parents, lying that she's traveling. Hearing her voice, her parents are finally relieved.